Joining us now in Studio B, a three-guest day. This is our third guest, Gordy Bravo, former BYU softball standout, now playing for Team Mexico in the Softball World Cup. Gordy, welcome back to Studio B.
Good to be back.
Repping the colors.
Yes, I am.
L3, the 3, man.
What does it mean to represent your national team?
Oh, it's amazing. I love it. It's totally different than playing for like BYU. It has a lot more of a, I wouldn't say greater impact, but a lot more people, I guess, to represent.
Well, yeah, what's it like on the field? So at BYU, you're like, okay, you know, Spencer and Jerem might be ticked if I have an error or something. You're like, there's whatever pressure, you know, you have on yourself.
Yeah.
Then you're playing for a whole country.
Yeah.
What's that like?
The game is still the same. I'm on the field just playing the same game, but, putting on the jersey with Mexico across my chest is just a little bit more meaningful, I guess. So.
When you put on that jersey, like, what was the first experience like when you first wore the Mexican national team jersey?
It was weird, you know, it was different colors. I never put those colors on before, but, I loved it. I loved what it represented, and I know my family was very proud as well. Very
cool. So you're done athletically at BYU. It sounds like you have some more academics to do.
Yeah, one more year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it took me like an extra semester or two. Like people that finish in 4 years, I'm like, how'd you do that? Because that's 15 credits a semester.
Yeah.
And I didn't take any spring, summer.
And you weren't an athlete like her.
Well, I'm athletic, but I'm not an athlete. Come on. Yeah. So what's it like to be done at BYU, athletically?
Playing my last game at home was like I was sad, but it was great. It was great to be able to represent BYU, and I'm sad that it's over, but it was nice.
So will you still take classes next year? Are
yeah.
you coming back to take classes?
Yeah, I'll still be taking classes. I'll still be helping out with the team and whatnot, like kind of like the fifth year coach they call it. So I'll be doing that.
So if we need a ringer for co-ed softball, are you available?
Yes, Gordy, yes.
Are you available?
Co-ed. I heard that's kind of scary. Oh, I don't know.
See, or not co-ed. You can just play on the elite level all-star softball team.
Level. Okay.
D1.
Do you have an ultimate goal with softball, or do you feel like you've reached the pinnacle getting to the national team?
I think my goal is now to go to the Olympics in Japan in 2020. Because that's when softball and baseball is supposed to be back.
Reinstated.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So that's my new goal. Hopefully I can make it.
So are you since you're playing with the Mexican national team, like are you a starter? Are you a backup? What are you on that team?
I start a lot. I start in center field, and I either lead off or second or nine. It's pretty much everywhere. The coach really mixes in all the players. So.
And are you how is Mexico in softball? Are you guys good?
Yeah, we're all right. You know, it goes USA, Japan, Canada, and then we're like right around there. So we're not the top, but we're not the bottom either.
So the Olympics is a very attainable goal, you would feel like, in your mind.
Yeah, I think so.
Will Mexico make the Olympics, you think?
I think so.
European teams compete in softball?
Yeah, there's tons of teams. All the countries are there, but I feel like Mexico will make it.
Future Olympian. I'm excited for this.
Gordy Bravo with us in Studio B, had an outstanding softball career at BYU. We just learned from her that she will come back, and while she finishes up her academics at the Y, will help coach BYU softball. This is a team that traditionally wins conference championships, gets to the NCAA tournament. The last 2 years you've won a game in tournament play, but have not been able to get to that next level. Where do you see BYU going in the next 5 years?
The next 5 years? I feel like they always increase in talent-wise and all that, but, I just hope they finally get past regionals.
Get to that super regional again.
Get that super regional, yeah.
What's more likely? You play in the Olympics in 2020, or BYU gets to the super regional before that?
Ooh, that's a hard one. I don't know. That's a good one. That's hard to say. I hope BYU goes past, regionals, but I also hope that I go to the Olympics.
So you say C, all of the above.
Yeah.
You could have both, BYU softball before then, and then.
Okay. Yeah, we could do that.
Yeah, let's do that.
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite memory or game or performance that you experienced at BYU?
I feel like the LSU game. We played LSU in Palm Springs, and we should have beat them. And I remember hitting it it was bases loaded, and I hit like a double clearing bases and tied it up, and so yeah.
That's one of the best
awesome.
programs in the entire country.
Exactly. So that's why I remember it very well.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah.
When you look at we've talked a lot about your name, and you go by Gordy, and you don't want that other name out there. We had Squally Canada on the show 2 weeks ago, and he is in a similar situation where he has a nickname, Squally, although that'd be an amazing first name. But he doesn't want people to know that other name. So he doesn't have it on his bio.
Yeah, same.
It's Bryant, by the way.
Jerome!
You have it on your bio, though. Should you have taken it off like Squally?
I didn't even know it was on there. Like, I don't even know who put it on there.
Who
like,
did
why,
that?
Like, why it's on there in the first place.
Well,
but
we don't want to throw sports information directors under the bus.
Yes, we do.
Kim is a lovely person.
Kimber!
Come on. Yeah. Should it have been taken off, or are you okay with that?
I'm okay with that. I don't think anyone really reads it, to be honest. I guess you guys read it, but not too many people.
It's our job to read it.
Yeah,
It's our
true.
job to know those things. It's probably weird when you're like, oh, yeah, Gordy, Marissa Bravo from Corona, California. I know all about your high school coach. And you're like, wow, you're super weird.
Man, you're creeping me out, man.
You're going to have an opportunity to coach, as we've mentioned a couple of times. What's the number one philosophy that Gordon EAKIN has kind of put in your mind that you will share with future players that you coach and work with?
Let's see. I would say he always says like to pretty much get like a big tree trunk and just like go up to bat and just like take a hack with it, you know. So I kind of like that. You go up there and just take your hacks, a swing. And I like that. So
takes you into the woods. Like, all right, let's practice on this tree.
Go grab that huge redwood.
axe.
Yeah, you're not going to miss the ball that way.
Of course, the tree is dead before you kill it.
Gordy, best of luck to you as you pursue your new goal of playing in the Olympics in 2020 with Team Mexico and at the World Cup of Softball as well.
Thank you so much.
Gordy Bravo in Studio B, outstanding softball player at BYU, just wrapped up her career, has 1 year of academics left, and for that, we grant you some BYU Sports Nation karma, because we know everybody needs some karma to get through the classes.
Yes.
What do you have left?
Like what classes?
Yeah.
Exercise physiology. I don't even the lab for that one, and some other classes, science classes. I don't even know what I'm taking.
I've been playing softball. I'm not worried about it. American Heritage, maybe. I don't know.
Oh, that's good stuff. All right, Gordy, we'll be watching. Thanks for the time.
Thank you so much.